So you just clicked on the video because you just got your real estate license, you're close to getting your real estate license, or you want to get your real estate license. And you're asking myself, what do I do in my first 30 days as a real estate agent? I'm going to explain it step by step. This town is like insanely busy right now. They look like a bunch of little ants down there. What's going on, everybody? My name is McLeod-Voakes, realtor out of Bobcaygeon, Ontario, working with Royal LePage. And today I am here to discuss to you what your first 30 days in real estate should look like. And I'm going to base it off of exactly what I did my first 30 days in real estate. So I'm going to break this into a few different topics. And then once I do that, I'm going to dive into each one a little bit more. But before we get into the video, if you could please smash the subscribe button below me somewhere, I don't know exactly where, hit the like button, turn on post notifications to be notified every single time I upload an amazing video. Comment something, I don't really care what you comment, but comment something down there and let's get on with the video. So the first and most important thing your first 30 days as a real estate agent is, of course, your company. When I mean your company, I don't mean your business, but I mean your company that you keep around you and the people that you know. Because the people that you know lead you to the deals, that lead you to the money, that lead you to the millions, that lead you to the mansion, that lead you to everything you've ever wanted in life. So I've touched on this in a video previous, but your sphere of influence is very important when you start. Contact everybody you know, even the people you don't know that well. Reach out, let them know, make a post on Instagram, say, look, I've just become a real estate agent. Explain what you do, explain where you are, everything. And I promise you, from a starting perspective, that will be huge for you. Another thing that you have to do regarding your sphere of influence is get a CRM. Now, if you don't know what a CRM is, it is a customer relations manager. And typically it's on a computer and it will take every contact that you have, keep it stored, keep track of all the texts you send. Depending which one you have, it will send out automated emails. You can set up search alerts for specific criteria of property that will be automatically sent to them. You can do everything with this thing. It is literally an employee for you, multiple employees for you to get stuff done. So the next thing that I'm going to touch on is actually what I'm doing right now. And it's very important in today's age of real estate with these Gen Z realtors, even though I guess that's what I am. And that's content. So content is so important because it is such a key factor in building your personal brand. So when people come and look at your pages, they actually know what it is that you do and what areas you specialize in. So for example, for me, I like to post property tours. I post about golf sometimes because that's the stuff that I really enjoy. Waterfront properties, property tours, golf, all of that stuff. You post about it, people will love it, and you will find the niche of people that like the stuff that you like. That'll be your client base to start off, and it's huge. On top of that, getting your websites and your socials set up, you want to post consistently because it's a great way to grow a following, gain awareness. People will share your posts, all of that good stuff, and it is huge for starting off in real estate. Now, of course, there is the older generation, that don't go on social media so much, and that is where, the first step will come into play, where you are going to be seriously relying on your sphere of influence and talking to people and that customer relations manager, which is sending out emails and texts and phone calls and stuff for you, for the people that aren't on social media as much as we are. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is marketing. Now, technically, the previous things I've talked about are sort of marketing, but I'm actually talking about the good old school marketing. You want to get your business cards ready. You can go on Vistaprint. Your brokerage might do them for you. You can make them wherever you'd like. You got to get business cards. You want your headshot on there. I know a lot of people sometimes don't put their headshot on their cards. You want people to associate your name with your face. Put your mug on that card. On top of business cards, you want to do stuff like flyers that you can stick around in your local grocery stores if they still have those bulletin boards. You want signs that you can stick in the ground on the street corners. You want everything to get your name out there. And of course, it's going to cost money, but that's why you save up at your part-time job. Before I started real estate, I spent 3.5 years at a grocery. Well, anyways, as I was saying, before I started real estate, I worked at a grocery store for 3.5 years. I saved my money, I knew what I wanted, and then I started to spend that money on marketing, which in turn brought me leads, which brought me deals, which brought me. Now, the last thing that I'm going to talk about here is something that I think is weirdly overlooked a lot, and I don't quite get it, and it's to keep learning. When you're a new agent, especially in your first month, when the deals aren't coming in, you still want to be allocating some of your time towards real estate. And a good way to do that is to just keep learning. Look at courses, watch YouTube videos like what you're doing right now. Go online, read articles, sign up for courses. There might be continuing education through your brokerage, but keep learning. The best way to put it is professional athletes spend 90% of the time practicing and only 10% of the time playing a game. So why should it be any different for us? You want to spend a lot of your time practicing and the rest of the time executing what you just learned. It just makes sense. Repetition makes perfection, and I firmly believe that in every aspect of life. So buy a book, read a book, talk about real estate, go to networking events, meet people, talk to people in your brokerage, do whatever. A couple of books that I recommend are How to Win Friends and Influence People, The Wealthy Barber. All of Ryan Serhant's books, especially for real estate, are very good. Can't go wrong with them. And there's a bunch more out there that you could do just by a simple Google search, and they're pretty affordable on Amazon too. So that is what I will be doing my first 30 days as a real estate agent, period. Now, of course, there's different scenarios depending on what market you're in. There might be different activities and things that you can do. A couple extra tips. Join stuff that you like and you will meet people. If you like golf, go golfing at the local golf course. If you like basketball, go join a rec league. If you like reading, join a book club. Go to cooking classes. Go figure skating, go crocheting, do whatever your hobbies are and whatever you enjoy. Go to places where there are like-minded people, and I promise you, you will meet people that will eventually in some way, shape, or form help you out. I promise. So that is going to be all for the video. I know you guys quite enjoy the desk vlog kind of situation where I talk about different topics in real estate. If you have any type of video you want me to cover, let me know in the comments below. That's going to be all for this one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me. Check out all my socials down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.